Hi, and welcome to another episode of Starship Gaming. Before we get started, don't forget to like and subscribe, and hit the bell if you want notifications of when we make more awesome videos. And of course, we literally have over 200 plus episodes for you to check out, so if you haven't checked out any of those yet, or the previous few episodes, you probably should, like right now. So show your support and go ahead and check those out. So let's jump right into today's topic. The Atari VCS 800 has finally begun to be shipped out. Last week it was reported that the Atari VCS 800 is being shipped out as photographs were released online of several hundred of the units sitting, waiting on pallets, getting ready to be trucked out to be sent to people who already have pre-ordered an Atari VCS 800. Of course, we don't know yet if this is going to be some of the ones that make it to retail stores, as Atari has promised. So it's more or less we have to wait and see at this point. Now, this has been a huge step forward so far for the Atari VCS 800, as it's been plagued with many delays over the past 3 years, and several people, have even doubted that it would even get this far, which it did. Now, whether it's successful or not is, unknown at this point. We won't really know if it's successful or not until after a 2-year period. Usually, it takes a console 2 years to fully determine whether it's successful or not, unless it's pulled off the market in less than 2 years. Then it's pretty much clear at that point. But, yeah, we just have to wait and see, and see if it finally makes it to retail stores, see if it becomes successful. The thing is, you have to look at its competition. Like you probably already know, it's going to be a download-only console, a digital-only console. And you have to look at its competitors. You have to look at the, well, not really competitors, but you have to look at it this way. You have the digital-only PS5, which is coming out. And then you have the digital-only Xbox Series S. And, yeah, I guess you could consider those main competition to it. Those could be the main competition to it. And then you have the Intellivision Amico, which is still waiting to be released. Which we don't know what form of physical media it'll use yet, but we do know that you'll be able to have digital downloads on it. So at this point, it's just more or less a wait-and-see game, more or less. Of course, if you prefer to pick one of these over, say, a gaming PC or a gaming laptop, and you want to do something on a budget, this could be a good option, potentially. Of course, you have to look at all the pros and cons. Of course, a gaming PC has more pros than cons compared to the Atari VCS, so it's really up to you and what your budget is. But there's not really anything bad you can say about it yet until it's actually reached players' hands. There's been some play testing out there, and most of the stuff that I'm hearing about it seems to be fairly decent. Of course, nobody will really know until gamers out there get their hands on one, have it in their home, and are playing it. So we won't know until then how people, or what people think about the Atari VCS 800. So, tell me in the comments down below, do you plan on purchasing one? Why or why not? Let me know. So, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell if you want notifications of when we release more awesome videos. And, of course, if you were paying attention to the video, I have one more question for you, if you watched this far. If not, I'll know. What would you like me to review in the next video for Halloween? Tell me a scary or, scary game, Halloween related, anything like that you would like to see us review. And let me know in the comments along with your answer to the previous question. So until next time, I will see ya.